I have got some sick-ass mods that'll turn your stinking pile of shit car into a shining pile of shit car. These mods will make your car look sick, sound sick, and drive sick, and then you can finally be one of the cool kids. Plus, you can do them all yourself if you want to save some money, and they're actually pretty fun to do yourself. Also, watch until the end because I know you motherfuckers are gonna like it. It's gonna breathe new life into your tired old soul. And number 1 is a badass license plate. Now, this is the cheapest, easiest, and sickest mod that you can do. If you're a hard motherfucker, then you can get one with skulls. If you're all about racing and speed, then you can get one made out of carbon fiber. This is the perfect place to show off that beautiful personality. Also, as a bonus, some states are now banning these bad boys. So if you have one of these in one of those states where it's illegal, then you're gonna look like a certified bad. Alright, but now we have, stop the music. Alright, now is a serious one, okay? For serious people, alright? Serious people only watch this one. This is perimeter trim, or as some people might call it, lips and skirts, or as I call it, Prim Trim. Now, this basically means that you take a load of black plastic trim and just staple it around the skirts of your car. You can buy a kit like the side skirts or front lip for like $100 on eBay for your car probably. Or you can just go to Home Depot and buy some plastic garden siding and use that instead. Basically, this is the cheapest and easiest way to improve the look of your car, and it just makes it look lower to the ground, hence better. And the logical next step of that is wheels. But I know some of you motherfuckers are thinking about buying this. Don't buy this, okay? I'll tell you why. Alright, first, those wheels are extremely heavy, and if you didn't know, heavy wheels ruin your car, okay? They make it slower because there's more rotational inertia, which means the car has to do more work, the engine has to do more work to actually accelerate the car. Also, because there's this guy called Newton or something like that, he invented this thing where stuff that turns doesn't want to turn again, so then it makes your car handle worse as well. If you want some cheap and good looking and light wheels, I would check out Koenig's. They have some good wheel designs. Please get the right size for your car. Just only go like 1 inch larger than stock. Alright, but the next one is coilovers, and this mod is so much more important than the last two. In fact, it's better than the last two combined because it costs about the same as the last two combined, yet it has better looks improvement than the last two because it slams your car, which any car slammed can look good. And it also improves the handling, so it's a win-win. And I know what you're thinking. Can I buy cheap coilovers? Yes, I spent $400 on some Tanes for my Miata, and they're cherry. I mean, they ride decent, they handle good, and I don't regret it. I mean, I still have no money, so honestly, they're a good investment. Just make sure you get something name brand like Raceland or Tane, because you have customer service, and you definitely want that if you buy $500 coilovers. Alright, number 5 is for BMWs only, and this is M-colored kidney grills. So you're gonna need these bad boys if you drive a BMW, because you know, you gotta let people know you drive a real sports car. Make sure to put them on your non-M car because, yeah, everyone thinks that it is an M car now. And yes, your 4-cylinder automatic 3 Series definitely deserves these sporting credentials. So if your BMW isn't working on women like it should, then you definitely gotta go for these bad boys. And yeah, you'll be pulling women left and right. Ask me how I know. Number 6 is my favorite, maybe second favorite mod, and that is maintenance. And yeah, I know it's not very exciting, but actually this is the most fun mod, okay, and I'll tell you why. First reason is it's just satisfying to fix your car. Like, fixing an oil leak or a water leak usually isn't the hardest thing in the world, and it's so satisfying to not have a box anymore. And then the best thing about this is that you can actually beat on your car without worrying about how much oil there is or if it's gonna overheat. You just have fun with it because you know it's solid. This is the reason I redline my car like every day, because I fixed all the oil leaks and the water leaks, and now I know my car is solid. Okay, number 7 is exhaust. So my suggestion for a cheap exhaust upgrade to actually make your car sound good is cut off that muffler and replace it with a resonator. I would take it to an exhaust shop. They can do it for like a couple $100 because you don't want to mess with it. Exhaust leaks sound like shit, and they can also poison you. So I'll just get someone else to do it, and this will bring out the cracks and burbles that your car naturally makes. It'll make it sound better and a bit louder, but it'll still keep it reasonable. Obviously, this mod is a lot cheaper than a full CapEx system. Also, on the subject of exhausts, if you live in California, then Alright, number 8 is upgraded headlights. You definitely want to make sure you have these on your car because when you're driving fast at night, if there's a cat or a squirrel just in the road, then you want to be able to see it ahead of time so you can fucking run it down. Also, this actually makes your car more fun to drive at night because you can see and you don't have to worry about hitting shit. And you can go fast at night when the roads are basically clear. Okay, number 9 is fixing your box. I know like 90% of you watching this have just the worst car in the world with dents and missing headlights and all this stuff. Just fix your car, okay? Don't put a spoiler on, don't put on wheels on your box. Alright, and number 10 is the most one I'm excited for, and this is a DIY turbo kit. So first of all, make sure this is not your daily driver because if you're really lazy, this could take like over a year and you won't be driving your car for that time. And then even after that, then your car will probably break depending on how many shortcuts you took. But yeah, you can actually do this mod for like $1,000 to $2,000 depending on what tools and skills that you have. And obviously, this is the most fun mod you can do because you can add like, hundreds of horsepower depending on how well you build your system. And you get to tell people you turbocharge the car and you learn so much. I mean, obviously, this is the best mod, so think about doing it maybe if it's not your daily driver. Alright, thanks for watching the video. Actually, I don't know why I'm thanking you. You should be thanking me for making this video, so go on. Get out of here. Get out. Go watch one of these. I don't know. There's probably a video on screen. Just get out of here. Stop looking at me.